This is a quarter scale color. Now, what's a quarter scale color, you ask? It is a vehicle that is 25% of the size of a full-size vehicle, the one you find in your garage. Now, I guess you should be able to put these all in a row, 4 of them, not 8, 4, and it would make the length of a full-size color. And then you'd put 4 wide and 4 high, and you'd have a full-size color. I don't know if that's really true. I'd love to find out, but I don't think Mike would appreciate coming home and finding me stacking his colors all over. I think I'd get in a little bit of trouble. So, I believe him. 4, 4, 4. It would make a full-size color. Now, quarter scale colors, this one's blue, also have wheels. Now, don't get confused. Wheels and tires are not the same thing. I've made that mistake many times. I understand now. Tires are the things on the outside that are usually black. Wheels are the things on the inside of the tire, not usually black. These happen to have knockoff hubs. Not that you can see. Ow! That was my phone. I'm supposed to be working right now. Shh, don't tell Mike. These have knockoff hubs. I think they're Scavenger knockoff hubs. Not really sure. Think it means if you knock into them enough, the hub will fall off. Again, not really sure. Because I'm not in the garage with a wide variety of quarter scale vehicles, you get to see this one, the Daytona Coupe. It's blue. Never mind the dog behind me. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Anyway, this is the Daytona Coupe. It was made by Jeff Schmidt of Quarter Scale Racing Specialties. I think it's QRS. I think that's what it stands for. Not really sure. I do know, ooh, sorry, slamming my hand. I do know that Jeff is a super nice guy. I absolutely love talking to him. He's nice enough to dumb things down for me so I can get a tiny little itty bitty little gist of what he's talking about. And every time I go to see him, I get a banana shake on the way back. Oh, they're so good from Tasty. I don't know why Mike puts up with me. Anyway. This is the Daytona Coupe. The most important thing to know is that it's blue. It's a very pretty blue. It's not your average blue. Jeff had to match the blue of the big Daytona. And that wasn't easy. I don't remember the whole story, but I know there was a lot of mixing and matching and calling people and yeah, you don't want to scuff this paint because you can't match it to fix it. But it's beautiful. It's all shiny and pretty, except for the dust that keeps falling on it, but I love it. Okay, now every quarter scale vehicle has a front end, a back end, again I apologize for the dogs, and I guess a middle end. So let's start with the back end. It has this big window, and you can see down into it, and if you look inside, which you can't, haha, it has, well, stop. Please forgive the dogs, they like to chase each other, and the cat. There is a Scavenger rear end down in here, and I like those, and I've met Steve. He's a very, very, very nice guy, and his wife, very nice. The back, you can take off the back. It's got little screws on the back. You pull it off, and it has gears in there, 2 of them, and they have teeth, and the teeth go together and do stuff. But it's a quick change because, sorry about the hands, it's a quick change when you pull those out, and you can replace them with a different size, and something different happens. But they all still have teeth, and they all go, and I don't know. But you don't want to take the back off too much because it's got screws, and the little screws, it's difficult. But on the sides, there's side covers. That has a lot of screws. Believe me, I've changed them many times. And inside that, there's a big gear and a little gear. I can't remember if it's a ring and pinion or a spiral bevel, or maybe a combination, but the big one is either a ring or a spiral, and the little one's a pinion or a bevel. Just take my word for it. Don't take them apart. Too many screws on both sides. And then the shaft thing goes through there and it all comes together to do stuff. Now, there's also leaf springs in there. Leaf springs make the car bounce up and down. Not like a low-rider hydraulic bounce, bounce, bounce. Not like that. This is more like, oops, the cat jumped on it, bounce. You know. Huh. You know, in a full-size car, I bet that would be the same as having an elephant jump on it. Well, so now that moves us to the middle side, or the inside. Well, this part. Inside, there's really not much of anything. It used to have seats. I don't know why it doesn't have them right now. I've seen them. They're white. What's interesting about the seats is that they don't sit, I think there's 2 of them, but they don't sit straight in there. They're kind of, one at least is sort of twisty. And I think it's like that in the full size too, but I don't know why. So I was thinking maybe this weekend I'll take the truck out and I'll twitch the seat over to the side a little bit and see if I like ride better. Maybe I can go fast, I don't know. There's not really much else in here. It's got like a center thingy and it's got buttons and yeah, I suppose it's a dash kind of in there. I don't know. It has a 12 on the side. It has growling dogs chasing cats. Stop it! Oh well, you can tell it's in a cat fight. It has these white pipes. Oh, I don't know what they're. There they are, white. I think stuff comes out of it, probably exhaust. In the full size, I don't know that anything happens in the little ones. It has a cute little thingamabobby. It's aluminum, and it has something to do with gas, like a quick fill or I don't know. But it's pretty. In the front of the vehicle, there's a friend. And I would lift the hood for you, but I'd probably get divorced if I did. It's not easy to lift. I don't remember which way it lifts. And I would scratch the paint, and we've already discussed the paint. Not going there. Up in the front, there's more leaf springs. Boom, 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 boom. And if I keep doing that, and there's an engine. Now the engine is a Zenoa. I don't know who named it. I don't know why it's called that. I don't know anything about it except when you pull on them, it goes vroom, 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 vroom. It's really loud. I want to stick my fingers in my ears. For some reason, every male that has ever started one in front of me likes to really loud and really fast. I don't know why. And if it's attached to stuff, the wheels start spinning and there's people with their feet in the way and they got the controllers and it's loud. I don't know why. This particular one doesn't look like it's fastened into me. It looks like it would just go everywhere if you started shaking the colors. So, being in California, hopefully we don't have an earthquake and shake the engine right out of it. This is a quarter scale dog. He's very cute. He's a Chihuahua. His name is Taco. I really want to stick him inside and let him drive, but again, I'd get in trouble. But anyway, I got to thinking about quarter scale and smart cars. You know those little tiny cars they make now? You get really good gas mileage, but you can reach behind and change the tail out while you're driving because they're so small. Well, I was thinking this is probably a quarter scale smart car. Isn't it cute? It's blue. This is blue. This has white. That has white. Ah. This is a Conley Cobra. It has a real engine. This is a V8 working Conley engine. The thing's nice. It has seats. Look, the seats are in it and they're black. And it has all sorts of neat stuff. I don't really know much about it. I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally hurt it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think Taco would look absolutely adorable in a convertible. I have not started the engine. We don't own this car. It's on loan and I wouldn't want to break anything. But I do hug it sometimes because I do like it. It's really pretty. But this is an example of the higher end in quarter scale. There's a lot of lower end cars out there. Doesn't make them not as special. I love them all equally. Almost all equally. But these happen to be two of the nicer ones, which is probably why they're in the house on the kitchen counter, where they really don't belong. Anyway, my name is Julie. These are quarter scale cars.